Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tuesday Trials number 101, the 10 Ants Commandments. I'm going to call it the 10 Ants Commandments the entire time. How are we doing, everybody? I'm hoping you are enjoying your Tuesday evening. We are getting started here with number 101. The path to 200 begins. So, right now, Chris is calling matches. We are going to see who ends up coming up to the plate. All right. But again, hope you guys are enjoying your Tuesday. I feel like number 100 last week was pretty good, and this is now kind of the full home of the stream in terms of Oh, I think I saw. Okay, nope, Schmorp's not playing. Yeah, once we actually get into the game, I'll get rid of the music. Cornball is indeed here. Don't know where he's playing or when he's playing, but he is indeed here. Mr. Ball, you got the name wrong, Saya. Let's see. Yes, Mr. Ball is here. Let's see. Top seeds. Let me refresh this because this is probably super outdated. Nope. Yeah, Cornball has to wait too. He is in winners round 2. He has a bye. So top seeds for the tournament are Sage and Mindset with Tenant and Salise, I think, rounding out the rest. Oh, Salt the Silk not here? I thought he was here. Do I have to change my thing? I think I have to change my thing. Well, that's annoying. I think that's just because his controller got busted or something. All right, let me change the title. What did I not put on there? Salise. Okay, I'll do that. Oops, I added 2 eyes. There we go. I'm doing good. Been decent weather here in good old Columbus, Ohio. Computer snafu from let's see. This is a little okay. Gonna not scooch that in as much. Computer snafu from last week was good. I have a potential new setup in terms of computer and stuff here. Okay. Oh. Chris, give me a game. Well, yeah. Had a good holiday weekend. Some good time off. Just got some time to kick back, relax, not do much. Summer's been busy. Summer's always busy. Lots to do. Where is Apparition? Let's see, do I still fight? I'm going to be fighting one of our... Oh, no, I'm not. They changed it. I'm not fighting one of the TOs anymore. Who am I fighting? Can't recognize voices. And you... Are you the one who helped coin Mr. Ball? Yes! Well, it was you who did. And then I just saw you chatting it on stream, and then I added it to the title. Or to his play card, basically, as he was playing. Yeah, for the most part, you. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, I typically, especially later into the night, this is my channel, a group channel, but of the people here, my channel. But anyone can come up and commentate. Where am I in this? Oh, there I am. Okay. I see what this is. So I'm fighting Shepdog now. Into Salise. Yup, yup. I'm thinking that the match is supposed to be Apparition and Flump, but they're trying to find Apparition. Because he kept calling for Apparition. Okay. All right, so we are So we are actually going to be getting the finals. I'm going to call it super finals. I don't know if it's double elimination or not. Of the reverse mains bracket, the side bracket. So let me pull that up real quick. Reverse mains. Excuse me. So we'll be getting. So okay, Soft as Silk is here, but he's not in main bracket. We're getting Lahance and oh, where's he at? Where's Foresight? He was talking big game. He lost to Soft as Silk. But the person that I thought was going to get into grand finals or finals did get into finals, and that is Lahance. Of course, he's playing Street Fighter. That makes sense now. Lahance. And we have Corrupt. Ooh, this is two characters that are really hard to reverse main each other. This is Bayo and Ryu. This is, okay. Oh, it's Corrupt, all right. So that'll be ready once our players are good. Okay, Lahance is, I think he's playing Street Fighter. Or he might be over. Is he over there? I don't know where he is. Yeah. As soon as I saw reverse mains and I saw Lahance was in the bracket, I'm like, so he's just winning, right? Like he, oh wait, or are we not? Okay, so maybe not. We are getting, okay. So we are getting winners round 1. We are getting, where'd Carrot go? Carrot and Gungaloo. Turn 1. Get off my mug. Alright. Alright, we will tell them to scooch a teeny bit. Okay, get off that. Game audio is coming through. Alright. Scooch a little bit that way. Scooch. Yeah. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Make sure the camera gets their good side, guys. Okay, so Carrot. There's a bunch of different characters. I've played his Roy. I think I've played his Joker. I don't know who he's playing nowadays. I want to say I feel like I've seen a Game & Watch. Gungaloo. Oh my god, I'm blanking. I want to say Sephiroth. I'm probably wrong though. My memory is doo-doo nowadays. My water bottle is not within reach. Actually, while they're setting up, I'm going to step away for a second just to get a drink. Just in case they actually get to the gameplay, we're going to put this up. I will be right back, though. All right, I'm back. I was right. It is Sephiroth. All right, we're getting Joker v. Sephiroth. Getting right into it. All right. So obviously, Joker going to be trying to get these big strings, these corner carry combos, especially with the back air and what have you. Gungaloo Going to be trying to keep Joker out. So ooh, okay, going for the super hard up smash read. Okay, we have, obviously, hey, Dan, how's it going? Going to be trying to just kind of get these straight hits in. We are 5. Ooh! Carrot went out there to try and get that stock before we got into this situation. Gungaloo. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, right now we have Wing on deck, or not on deck, online. Gonna get the up air. Ooh, potential bad DI there from Carrot. And we are going to get a pretty early stock, all things considered. Okay, down smash, still not gonna kill, even with Sephiroth's lightweight. All right. Okay, good grab there. Making sure, oh, but throwing out the Rebel's Guard again. We have Arsene on the field. Good wait. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, Carrot needs to get this stock off as soon as he can. But we're going to get the B reversed up B. That's not going to kill. Ooh. Ooh, actually getting the read on the jump. Going to get the up smash. Right now, Carrot is looking at a 3-1 stock deficit. All right. Gungaloo just getting, again, not going to get too much more than stray hits here and there, but it's working. But the back air finally going to close out that stock. All right. Okay. I thought either a counter or... Ooh, okay, good read there. Actually, I don't think it was a read so much as... Smash is just that slow. Okay, going to get the up tilt. All right. Okay, we have, all right. Going to be able to get the recovery, but okay, Carrot still not out of this. Honestly, just get a good amount of damage in and get Arsene out, and with Sephiroth's lightweight, might honestly, excuse me, might be able to seal this game out. A reverse 3-stock, basically. Okay, gonna get the up air. Okay, 75%, and Arsene still a bit away. We have Wing online. Okay. And good timing on the get up. And Gungaloo's gonna take game number 1. Okay. They indeed are. Thank you. Carrot did not change his name. And we have a character switch. Gungaloo pulling out the Corrin. Ooh. Oh my god. Yeah, probably didn't like just how the game went in terms of just like okay, I was almost able to bring that back, so he's trying something new. Ooh, almost getting the chase. Still sharking, but the down air finally going to interrupt that pressure. Up smash still not going to kill, but Carrot working his way back into the stock with the Arsene. Okay, forward smash going to get the stock. All right. Going to get the falling up air, not going to kill. Yeah, just get out. Okay, not going to get... Okay, just again trying to get a straight hit, but he's going to get tippered on the pin. All right, even stocks right now. I am liking the gameplay I'm seeing from this Corrin, though. I've not seen the Gungaloo Corrin. It definitely seems to have the confirms. Right now, we are just stuck on this ledge. Okay, finally getting off. Down air, not only going to get a few connections, but we're back to neutral. Excuse me. All right, Arsene is now out to play. Ooh, doesn't actually get the counter hit. But gets it there. Yeah, so this thing you're kind of trading. One of the things you're trading in terms of from Sephiroth to Corn is a much more predictable recovery is coming into play. Even stocks at the moment. Okay. And okay, we're just up. Woo! Okay, gonna get the up throw, which I feel like I typically don't see. Okay. Arsene now is out. Ooh, tried to throw out the neutral B, but left himself vulnerable, and now you're in. Okay, he didn't go out for the runoff counter. And Carrot right now just kind of predicting these falling aerials, able to either parry or just have a shield out and ready. Ooh, spot dodge into the down smash. Carrot evening up the set. Okay. Also, this is, as a note to the viewers, this is the debut of a new stage list. Or at least an experimental one today. We have... I took a picture. We have 5 starters and 1 counter pick. With only 1 ban for the best of 3s, but once we get to best of 5, 1 ban, no DSR. And once we get to best of 5, it is no bans with DSR. And the stage list is Battlefield, PS2, Smashville, Town & City, and Kalos, with the counter pick being Yoshi's. So Bastion and FD are gone. They're playing around with, I think they're for the next couple of weeks, they're playing around with different stage lists and ban and DSR and what have you. An experimental one. Hey, you have to try all variables. And that's what's happening. All right. But on to Kalos. Ooh, okay. Good counter there. Ooh, getting the read on platform and the up smash coming into play. Honestly, I feel like this is probably a pretty good stage for Sephiroth. With the wall, you're going to be able to use forward air to mix up your recovery and have some interesting little shenanigans. Especially trying to stall out Joker counter and what have you. Okay. All right, gonna be able to get back. Yeah. Ooh, okay, good. Just sneak in with the counter there. He still has not. Okay, he has wing now. Ooh, but he thought he had another jump, and unfortunately, gonna waste that wing. I forget who I heard say it, but to me, just like it. I feel like it rings true more often than not with Sephiroth, where it, you know, Arsene, comeback mechanic, Waft, comeback mechanic, KO punch, etc., etc. Wing, just because of Sephiroth's super lightweight and tending to die pretty early, Wing is more of a win more mechanic, where when you have it and you're in the lead, it feels real good. You have the mix-up, the extra jump, all this stuff, super armor. But typically, unless you have a lead, you don't keep it for very long. Okay, gonna have fair. Okay, gonna get another back air. We have Arsene, though, on the field. we have the man of the night, Mr. Tenants.
Huzzah. I played winner of this, so.
Ah.
I kind of want Carrot to win because he's kind of the GOAT. But I don't know. Gungaloo is pretty good too.
All right.
I mean, Yazid's are obviously a respectable TO. Ooh, good forward air.
There we go.
Sephiroth's so tall, you could just do rising forward air. It's going to hit him. That's crazy.
Actually, I want to see if you agree with this on me. And I forget, some player, like top player or something, said this before. But I feel like One Wing is less a comeback mechanic and more a win more mechanic.
Yes,
if that
no,
makes
I agree.
sense.
That sounds like something Mars would say, but I don't know if it was him. I played Sephiroth like actually a good amount recently. Oh my god, Wing is so. You will get Wing. Most of the times when I get Wing, I hold on to it for like the next stock, like the start. And I agree. Once you get, oh, is that dead?
Super dead.
Wow.
Gungaloo taking that 2-1 over Carrot.
How close were the games?
I think that basically all of them won last stock. I don't know last hit, but last stock.
That's pretty good for Carrot. I know Gungaloo has been getting some wins. Beat Kyler, right? XYK. I think he has an XYK win this season.
There we go.
10 ants. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has a Kyler win this season.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I've been calling this tournament the 10 Ants Commandments.
10 ant. Well, it's just 10 ant. It's 10 ant. It's like the 10 Commandments, but awesome.
10 Ants Commandments.
Oh, I gotta wait. I gotta check this out. Okay, big Q's in. He was here. I saw Q early. I don't know where he went.
All right, so we got Cobom.
That should be recorded. All right. Wait, we're TOs?
I am, but I typically don't like to do it.
Yeah. I mean, you can always do it for the sets that you do.
I do. It's a lot of especially later in bracket when people are like, okay, game, like it's like up down, up down, up down. People are just like playing their match, especially with your situation, where it's just like we're trying to get matches. Come on, go, go, go. And we're just like I have to tell them to wait while I'm like inputting characters and all this different stuff. So I'd rather just like this be the stream setup and just like.
Any big upsets today?
Nothing.
Not really at all.
Not at the moment.
Yazid over Gungaloo would have been a pretty good upset. Asian Jew beat Gamer. Asian Jew Foresight. This is going to be the worst set of the tournament, like respectfully.
Wait. I saw Ridley. He went Meek. Of course he went Meek Hunter against Ridley.
I was thinking about.
Greninja's a good matchup.
I was going to go Ridley against my round 1 today until I discovered it was going to be Gungaloo. Because that matchup is terrible.
That is one of, if not his worst matchups.
I know, and I do not want to do that. Gungaloo's good at the game. I don't want to fight him with Ridley in that matchup.
Did I play him last week? I think I played him last week and he beat me.
Did you go Ridley?
Yes.
You need a secondary.
It's Byleth, which is not a great matchup spread.
you need a good secondary.
I played the characters I like to play.
Yeah, that's great, but can you find good characters to play?
And honestly, I think me and you might have the biggest age discrepancy out of everybody here, so I don't care as much.
How old are you?
Oh, I will be 33 in about 10 days.
You're probably right. I mean, I know Zane, the 86 is pretty old.
I am older than him.
Okay, well then probably. I play characters because they're fun, like totally, but like you need to find fun characters that are good because I guarantee you there are some characters out there that you will find very fun when you try them.
Oh
and
no.
They're good.
I just like the time if you look at my like playtime and for like different characters, it's like okay, it's like I think like Cloud might be like here now, then it's Byleth, then it's Ridley.
Hear me out. Game & Watch does not require a time commitment. You just play Game & Watch.
I don't like Game & Watch
in the
slightest.
Rob's really fun.
I do like I'm actually in the minority where I like watching Rob, but we have Asian Jew versus Foresight.
Can I quickly give you the insight? This was literally the most miserable set I've ever played in any bracket.
I knew Lawrence was getting into. I knew he was.
I was so mad. I was telling him like, you know, this isn't main bracket, right? He was playing so like he wanted to win, and I'm just it's not that serious.
Foresight, Asian Jew.
It's 2 words.
Where'd they go? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Dang it. All right.
I wish I knew him well enough to call him by his full name because I don't like, or not full name. He's like, it's his name. It feels weird to call him Asian Jew every day. It feels like I'm like describing him in like a bad way.
All right.
What?
11 ants.
11 ants. It's the 11th ant. I'm locked in.
Yeah.
They're making fun of me. Stop making fun of me. A lot of haters over there.
All right. I don't foresee. Well, I could see Meat Gunner not doing too bad against Bao Chao.
I'm pretty sure I've seen him go Meat Gunner against Force. Wait, I'm pretty sure I've seen Asian Ju go Gunner against Foresight before. Yeah. Can I play my set? Actually, it's been like too long. I would like to play my round 1, please. Right there.
Right. Okay. So
I feel like. Sorry, I was just saying. I think we're probably gonna start out with the Modest Greninja for this set. If I had to guess.
A Modest Greninja.
Modest Greninja. Who is 11 Ant? Is that Ethan or is that Daniel Asian Ju?
No idea.
I think it's probably Ethan.
You know what? Actually, I forgot. I have what? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Okay, so that is Mr.
Foresight. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Why is he going Luca? Okay, he's actually going counter pick war. Play the set.
Do we need to like re-rock paper scissors?
Hey, wait, Daniel.
They,
I want him to go to the shop. Can you go to the shop on stream?
I have.
If they make a new me, I'm gonna cry.
I have bought everything.
Mia.
So.
Oh, I haven't bought everything. I might have. I have maxed out
all of them
the
were
items.
like 45 cents. All the costumes. So just like, why not?
Do you have max money in the game? I have max money right now.
I don't know if I have max money, but I have all the spirits.
9,999,999.
Because it's like after a while, it's just like, you know, you'd miss an event and then like whatever spirits you were. I'm up. Yes.
Can you have me play?
What's it? All right. I will be back.
I'm all set up right now. I'll leave it here just for convenience's sake. What are they cheering for? All right, what's up, guys? Fan favorite. Oh, sorry. Columbus commentator 10 Ants here. Fan favorite, by the way. Fan favorite. We got Asian Daniel Ju versus Ethan Forsyth. Asian Ju rocking the 11 Ant tag. I think he's really jealous of how genius my tag is, so he's just like, how can I compare it to the best player in Columbus? Yo, these guys are awesome. How did you get hit by Meat Gunner down smash at ledge? I don't know. Meat Gunner not a very good, famous for being a bad character who's not good. Asian Ju famous for being, in my opinion, actually a really good player. I think that he has flashes of brilliance, hindered by the fact that he just doesn't hit his confirms with Greninja all the time. But Foresight's also a really fundamentally strong player. Usually we're gonna see Bowser Jr., but I know he has a Lucas, because Lucas lost to my Fox in the random Ditto bracket. That was awesome. Yeah, I think Meat Gunner honestly doesn't do that bad versus Lucas, because you get like reflected, you get absorbed grenade, and you can technically have your missiles reflected, but like Lucas F Smash is kind of a commitment when it comes to reflecting things, and usually not like your go-to option, and also beats out the absorber, so you kind of have to react. Asian Ju probably, he's probably gonna try to use like a Nair mostly to just keep Lucas out of the bubble Lucas wants to be in. Ledge trapping is also gonna be really good for Gunner here, because you don't have to interact with double zone cancel Zare at all. You can just kind of grenade, and he has to react to that in some way. Okay, I mean, not gonna connect. Well, I guess it did connect, just to, you know, grab kind of beat it out. But this is the ledge trapping I was talking about. Foresight kind of has to guess a lot here. Forward gonna barely outrange back air. That's kind of surprising, but ooh, was that pivot cancel forward tilt? That was a really good forward tilt. Good up tilt too. Asian Ju playing this very solidly right now. Not a whole lot of gaps in his gameplay for Foresight to take, you know, to exploit. And oh, that's gonna be really big. Running the absorb on Gunner, so you can just kind of eat through freezes, fires, and upbeats. I'm honestly not entirely sure why Foresight went for the Lucas pick here. I know his Bowser Jr. is very good, but this matchup seems like you could have a good amount of issues. It could be like a player history thing. I couldn't tell you. I don't know either of these guys very well. I do know that Asian Joe has a Psycom loss. That was actually a really smart down air. I like that a lot. I'm stealing that for when I never played Gunner. That's gonna ooh, good conversion off of the ledge. Yeah, I mean I don't even know what to say. That was just pretty commanding by Asian Jew. He kind of I felt like these were between two players that have definitely played before. He took a really early stock and just kind of ran with it, not really getting any momentum to any of Lucas's silly little things. All right, this is the pick that I kind of assumed. Bowser Jr., he probably wanted Wendy. There's no way this is real. No one plays Bowser Jr. They play all the other ones, but that's 44. I think Foresight probably could have gotten a little bit more off of the down air, but I mean, it's fine if you're just going to make it up with more damage. Already at 74 without too much of an answer. I mean, he got a little bit of damage right there, but not really doing himself any favors in this game right now. He needs to hit back hard, and it's not looking like he's able to do that right now. Foresight has a pretty solid game plan. Just able, you can just beat out a grenade right there with forward air. That was a pretty committal up air to full hop up air there. Gunner up air is very large, it's very tall. So you could probably pressure top platform from just like short hop or like short hop landing. Ooh, I like grenade conversions. I think that's like the coolest thing you can do with that move. And by coolest, I mean the only cool thing. This could be dead. So maybe, okay, down smash is probably pretty good. I was kind of joking about getting hit by earlier. I think down smash is actually a pretty good option for two-framing, or hitting below the ledge even. But I find it a little odd that Asian Jew is reluctant to go for like a forward air or something that would like actually gimp Bowser Jr. because Bowser Jr. has this, the very weird state where he's just like, when he's out of the upbeat, little hits will not send him back into the cart, and he just plummets to his death. So I think you might be able to do that with your reflector down B here, maybe forward air, maybe like a couple hits up air. I don't know. I'm kind of just theory crafting here about things that are probably not worth it. Asian Jew most definitely knows this character and this matchup better than I do. I stop. I'm OAing too much. I need a level. There is nothing to worry. There's nothing to worry about here in terms of reflector for grenades. You kind of just get to do it. Ooh, smart cannonball. Cannonball is like one of the projectiles in like one of the game that really has like a downwards arc like that. So it's great for covering your get back to stage. Ooh, grenade gonna kill from not even like entire not even like super at the ledge, just kind of underneath a battlefield platform. Try to get conversion or read after the Koopa thing hit. Back to Koopa. That was a very interesting up there. Challenging side B is weird with multi-hits sometimes. I think that Foresight tried to jump out of the cart, but that works. Really good advantage state right now from Foresight. Catching all of Asian Jew's landings without hits. Great O smash read. Asian Jew's kind of drifted into that one. Not really sure what was going on, but this could be the start of Greninja, possibly. Oh, I forgot to cheat the score. My fault, guys. Where does the mouse not work? I might be going crazy. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're good. Okay, 1-1. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Greninja, but at the same time, I mean, Asians, you could just counter adapt and just kind of bring it home. Oh, going with the Larry this time. This is a unusual choice from our boy. Usually we're going to see a Wendy pick. Not sure if there's a reason. Maybe he has a significant other that unfortunately passed away. And he's going Larry to honor them. But, Bowser Jr. again. And we're watching the Asian do Incineroar. Unprecedented territory right here.
3, 2, 1, go!
You did take Bowser Jr. to town in City, though, so I'm not sure what you expected. Yeah, that's kind of your fault, actually. Asian Jew possibly not being very smart. We got Droon, fan favorite. How'd your bracket go so far? Wait, did you win your round 1? You was your round 1? Have you played your losers yet? Okay, well, so Asians, you took game 1 in Gunner Lucas. Foresight took game 2 in Bowser Jr. Gunner, and now we're looking at this, and I'm not really sure what the thought process was behind. Okay, I'm so down for that if it's gonna work, but I'm not really sure what the thought process behind taking Bowser Jr. down is. I don't know what. Explain. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, if it was, then maybe we would. Well. You gotta speak up. Show the people where your voice is. Oh, he doesn't know how to tech. Yeah, I hit those techs every day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Saturday, all of them. Not in that order. Ooh! Weak hit forward smash gonna kill. He's no, not from center stage, no. I mean, fully charged, maybe. Just what? That wouldn't have even worked if you did it the right way, and you would have just killed yourself. So, well, this isn't his character in his defense, so you can't really blame him. Stop fishing for spikes. You're not gonna hit them. Foresight's a good player. Asian Jew is actually a very good player, in my opinion. Roll behind. We both had the right idea. The dash back on the cart is gonna be incredibly costly. No, Foresight's great. Foresight just picked a good option in that circumstance. Incineroar losing, Bowser Jr. winning, and spectators not winning. Tater, I mean, I think Foresight does have the set count over him. They played a good amount. Something Foresight probably hasn't seen, or maybe something a little tool from friendlies. Yeah, you're speeded. Okay, so I did have someone else on the mic mic with me, but it's yeah, but not very loud. I've had this. It happened last one too. Sam L. Scorcha was muted.
I can't wait to get
Like the mic.
Pull my hair, man.
Yeah, so for those of you that didn't know, I have not played a single game of Incineroar before. And it showed.
So what's your set count with the Foresight?
Oh, it's like 2 and 8. Or 1 and 8, I think. His favor, by a lot.
Did you just like look up Bowser Jr. bad matchups and then pick
No,
from there?
no, I just saw Karin'll beat his ass once. So I was like, oh, I can do that probably.
Why were we looking at Gunner Lucas game 1?
Because he thinks Lucas will do better against Gunner than Junior, which he is right. But Lucas is very easy to beat, and Junior no one plays. It's a pretty bad matchup check. Davebot or David? How do you not know how to spell David?
ID.
Oh, yeah.
Tenant, go back to school, bro.
I am in school right now.
Yeah, like actually go back right now though. Like you probably skipped class today. So yeah,
Apparition,
this is my post-John interview as always.
as always, have you ever done this before?
Like once. It's always with Ethan though. Ethan and Cobom. They get
How do
me.
you spell Apparition?
Are you serious, dude?
I don't know, dude.
APPA.
That's what I had before, but it looked wrong.
It clearly says I right there, and you're wrong.
I
Apparition.
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 It's apparition, by the way.
Apparition.
Yeah.
But that's an A.
Okay,
Oh, so it's
nerd.
an I? Oh, I got it mixed up. Okay. All right.
That doesn't look like an I. It looks like an L. Did I mistype? See, I'm a boomer around here. Why is it caps locked?
Why is it caps lock?
Who did this?
I couldn't tell you. All right, so we got David Bot versus Apparition.
So there's those Thursday weeklies that happen at the whatchamacallit, at Dave Bot's work. At Dave Bot's work here, I'm gonna put the mic next to each other.
Yes.
And Apparition kind of swept. Well, it didn't really sweep.
Didn't Apparition DQ like the last one?
I don't know if he DQ'd out of the last one.
Last one, Cobalt won the last one. That was so awesome.
Also, I'm going to start johnning about the stage list. Hold on a second. The stage list is...
Okay, it would have been better if it was the 3-band MDSR.
The issue is, so with me, or like my character Greninja, you always want to ban Triplats and Smashville. All 3 of them are illegal on this stage list of 6. So I'm going to get my ass taken to Triplats either way.
No, there's no hold on, is there?
No.
You can get the 2 triplets and
I only get 1 ban. I only get 1 ban. So I'm either going to be going to Smashville, Yoshi's, or Battlefield, whatever I choose to ban.
that's good to know.
And also, there's no FD, so if they ban Kalos, then I'm pretty much stuck with, like, Town. But, like, if it's, like, you know, Junior, who I have to rely to kill off the top, usually, with down tilt up smash, that doesn't help. I've lost sets because of that, because we were on Town Game 3. I'm Johnning. DaveBot, by the way, see the over-under here. You want to put money on this, Tenant? A little bit of gambling. I say Apparition 2-0.
I bet on David Bot because better character.
Because funnier name. This is true. Apparition 2-0. Lock it in. Lock it in. Apparition 2-0. Yeah. Bet $5 shake. Okay, you know, if you didn't go home after, you know, 4:10 p.m., you'd be making a lot more dough.
Possibly.
Have you gotten anything higher than a second place finish because of your time? You gotta start speedrunning this shit, bro.
I try my best when I don't. I'll play round 1 or round 2, I guess. It's 8 o'clock. Alright, see ya.
And there he goes. Tenant is about to complain like I am complaining right now.
In Columbus, we love complaining, so it is only natural.
This is actually kind of interesting because, like, DaveBot showed up pretty much around like a year ago from right now. Maybe a year and some change. Apparition showed up like 5 months ago, give or take. And they're both very, like, good. They were both pretty good out of the box, but you can still see the growth that both of them have had. Even someone like Apparition, who started off like as a 2-2er, he's been, like, consistently threatening that top 8 threshold. It's impressive stuff.
I think some of it would have to be due with the character picks.
I would agree, but like Palutena is a character where it's like
A lot of fundies.
Yeah, and there's also a lot of counterplay to her. She's been around for so long.
Yeah.
She was like one of the first big threats of Ultimate, you know? People have been adapting to her for like, multiple years at this point. But Apparition always doing something fresh. Double cancels have been looking for speed. Right now, getting the classic Nair Loop, Eat 55.
That Nair Loop didn't look too fresh. That's the day 2.
That's a day 2, but it's still fresh, bro.
I mean, he got it. No disrespect.
Hey, man, you got to do what's true against Aegis. They got frame 2 foresight. If Nair Loops is the only thing you got, everything else is like a 50-50, then go for the Nair Loop. Palutena in Smash 4 was just 50-50s, and boy, that was brutal. Uh-oh. One thing Palutena struggle with, as always noted, is that killing factor. Ooh.
I'm not sure why in Smash 4 they decided in a game that has a lot of 50-50s, yeah, we'll do 2-stock.
It's because it took like 5 minutes to get to that point. Monster Volt, not even close to killing. That version had a pretty healthy 71. I'm not going to say Pyra struggles with killing because she's got tons of kill power.
But if you don't get like the kill immediately, it can definitely spiral down into
Exactly. And something that's very prominent with a lot of Aegis players is their stubbornness to stick on Pyra, when really you should just be cashing in more damage with the throw, get more of the ledge trapping in, more frame traps, and then easier killing with Pyra with like a stray hit. Instead of...
Yeah, like that was no offense,
wild.
A bit lucky. But
yeah,
what Apparition was doing for like that entire time was just playing patient, waiting for like greedy options by DaveBot.
It was Randy, but I mean, it got the job done.
If it works, it's not stupid.
Regrab? Oop, be fine. Yeah, there's that up smash. I don't think another down air up smash is going to work at this point, unless it's like the platform.
I'm still surprised that DaveBot is just staying with Pyra instead of Minthor, who would have had a much better disadvantaged state.
I mean, Pyra does have a longer reach with her sword. And Palu, while she doesn't really, like, you know, count as a swordie, she does have moves where she has got this one.
I feel like Pyro's a bit more useful than in this matchup, just because you can simply, with the greater range, you can outrange Palutena a lot.
Pyra's got a bit more of a niche in this matchup for sure, because the longer sword means that you also will more than often trade with Palu's super armor moves instead of just losing the exchange.
Yeah.
It's still not great, because you're still not doing anything, but like, it's aight. Sticking with Aegis. Davebot has like, he's been toying around with some new characters, but I would say none of them are Breck already, at least in his mind.
Yeah.
But we're taking it to Yoshi's. This is actually the most Yoshi's I think I'll ever see in one turn, just because of the stage rest. And
Hey, I'm not complaining.
I am.
The joke is I play Mii Brawler.
The joke is way me brawler, that's annoying, yeah. I might start picking up Mario. What happened, big guy?
Honestly, Mii Brawler's just better. Mii Brawler's kind of easier if you think about it.
Than Mario?
Yeah.
I think there's aspects of it that are easier, but I like Mario's air game more.
That's fair.
It's better. Mii Brawler is better on the ground, but like,
Okay, I'm sorry, but are we going to talk about how Pyro Neutral B just doesn't have lag actually?
it's very tricky to get out of. Usually you're fucked. usually you're just boned.
In the most common scenario, you're fucked.
I've gotten out of it. Like I've rolled out before. That should not be a stock. Just go straight for the up air. No like read on the weird eyes or anything. But I mean, after that super early SD, like 10 seconds in, Davebot's been bringing it back, keeping his head down. Not like a mentally shaken dude. This guy's old. I thought he was a lot younger. He's old.
The thing about this matchup is a lot of it's lead driven because playing catch-up as either of these characters can be annoying.
Oh yeah.
Especially against the other.
More so mid-throw, but I can definitely see the argument being made because like, Palu's just evasive enough to get past your like, fishing kill confirm options. Really like,
The low Yoshi's blast almost just killed him at 0.
it could have been crazy, like could have been crazy unfortunate. I'm actually more surprised he went for it with like such a big lead. I would just reset the leg trap at that point.
Obviously you want to recover, but if you're like the game sense player, you could probably just like try and up B later to make sure they sync.
And I really shouldn't be one to like call out people for taking a risk. I take risks all the time when I play, but like yeah, it was a bit too close. I feel like one reversal there could have been it.
And
But,
they already hit pretty late into the counter.
Like, okay. I feel like if you fast wall that, it could be dangerous. You got the kill there. That's pretty good. And it's also like really impressive how Everton took an early lead, Davebot clawed his way back, and then Everton was like, no. It's still a full suck lead and some change right now. Holy crap. Davebot's kind of getting his goose cooked a bit here.
I don't know how to say this nicely, but Davebot is not dealing with Apparition's dashbacks very well. A lot of it is, well, I mean, I feel like a lot of it is due to how he just plays, but you're rushing down your opponent. And if you can't predict those dashbacks, sometimes you just lose.
Yeah, I like that call out there with that forward smash. Not getting the kill just yet. But I mean, okay. Positive
Kind
trade.
of bringing it back, but still, early stock, Palutena, even on her like last stock is still super threatening because she can take risks.
Gotta stop going for down airs, bro. Ooh, like that air. Just in that hitbox. Okay. Not getting that super just yet. You could also probably tech it on Yoshi if I take a guess. Oh no, I never put on the stage. #1 ban.
I think Apparition will back air because it is strong.
That or a back throw. Because Davebot likes to stay in position with Pyro a lot. You don't see a lot of movement. You'll see like a bunch of jumps in the air. He might call it out with an up air.
Well,
like that. So Apparition, 2-0. I was right. Tenant was wrong. That's all that matters. Well, this day and age. Alright, who's up next? This is just a gross bracket. I don't like any of this.
Where's the cool characters?
It's unfortunate.
Okay.
This is why we need core SSB back on the scene, but he'll never be back.
I swear, I think reverse mains is for people who only play like characters no one plays.
I play character no one plays, but like...
I mean, but like Greninja's fundies. If I'm trying to play Isabelle, like what?
I would not go on the record to say Greninja is fundies, to be honest.
Okay, well I know less, to be fair.
Okay, you know what? I will amend the statement. I would say Greninja's more fundies than half of the cast. But that should go to tell you how little fundies half the cast is.
Oh.
Anyways, you gotta go. See you, big guy. And just like that, we're here. Just me and my thoughts. I lost to Foresight again. How did I let this happen to me? That's what I want to know. This shit ain't cash money. I'm also not switching to player cam. I'm too lazy. Who do I have to play in Losers? Some guy I've never heard of, and some other guy I've never heard of. Great. That's fantastic. Not Yazid losing to Gungalo. No. Or Yazid. It's not easy being Yazid. It's the mic drop. I'm not getting my ass up, bro. Even a bat. What is this? Improv and someone I don't know. It's actually Improv and Alto Burrito. What the heck that is.
Improv. How do we spell that?
Like alto saxophone and then baritone saxophone. They get rid of the NE.
Alto.
Maybe he was a band kid.
And where are we in bracket?
Losers round 2.
Round 2. All right. Ah, there we go. I see it. Okay. Okay. We got that. We'll show the players beautiful mugs. That is the wrong side of each of those. There we go. Okay.
Look at it. Improv. Improv.
We got the Pokemon trainer, more than likely. I have no idea who Alto Burrito plays.
I have no idea. I'm going to guess Samus.
Incorrect.
Byleth.
Byleth.
Oh,
Your favorite.
I don't mind Byleth. I actually was starting to play Byleth. Like,
I
not-
thought at one of the last times we played friendlies, you were like, I hate Byleth.
I don't hate Byleth.
Alright.
I think Byleth is a fine character. It's actually one of my favorite characters to play against with Greninja.
Okay.
Just because it's like winning, but it's also you have to be on your toes against Byleth. It's not free anymore.
Okie dokie.
That being said, I know nothing about the PT Byleth matchup because you have the wrong tag on, by the way.
Eh?
He's got the wrong tag on.
Oh.
He got Bears' tag. See ya, kid. But yeah, PT was a big character to watch early game meta, and then kind of dissipated.
Honestly, died with the Ivysaur down air.
Yeah, but also post-COVID, you just saw less and less and less.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one good PT is kind of 16 years old and Gridlight in New York or
Yeah.
something. But on the other hand, Byleth, you saw zero play because they showed up right before COVID. Leo used it, blah, 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 blah. Some people were like, okay, this character's got some stuff. But now Leo is A, not playing Byleth as much, and B, washed. So it's
Guy who consistently gets top 8s is washed.
yes. That's how, that should speak volumes as to how consistent that guy was.
I know.
For
It's
4.5 years.
gross. All right.
What, Tenant? Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen PT Byleth. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, I can imagine Squirtle being a bit of a nuisance for Violet in the same vein that like Pikachu can be. But
Honestly, I feel like for like so. Violet just obviously range of the archetype is like, yeah, they're slow, but it's obviously you do spacing and what have you. And since Squirtle wants to come in, typically, I feel like Squirtle's not as bad as people make it out to be. Ivysaur, however, I feel like is the problem child, and it's strictly because of Razor Leaf.
I have to go, by the way.
All right. But, ooh, good nair off stage.
Okay, I just beat Gungaloo with Snake.
There
so
you go.
Feeling good. Yeah, I have a PT friend. If I asked him, he'd probably tell you this match is with PT. I was joking about PT being a better character, but a lot of times, PT is going to outbutton Violet.
Yeah. Ooh, almost actually got that combo. But yeah, I think, honestly, the worst matchup in this case is Ivysaur, and it's purely because of the range.
Yeah, I mean,
Razor Leaf just keeping you out, having just very long-lasting hitboxes and what have you. You're going to outrange, honestly, a good chunk of stuff with Violet has purely with projectile and the...
the Charizard has range like F tilt to contend with Violet stuff, even if Violet start disjoints.
That was gross.
That move is kind of nasty.
I love down air so much.
Down air is pretty awesome. Okay, Improv clearly knows his stuff, like in terms of like character-specific combos or like weight class-specific falling speeds, because he just did down throw dash attack, which I've literally never seen before. It could be a DI mix-up, could be a lot of things, but
Ooh, I'm not sure about that.
trying to get it down air really badly. I mean, this is a terrible deficit, but like, I mean, you're still Violet. You could naturally get early kills, or like fairly early, because if you just like win neutral a couple more times,
Yeah.
you're killing with back air at like 100.
Ooh, calling out the Pokemon switch.
It seemed like a kind of weak F smash. I know it was sweet spot, just didn't seem like it sent it very far.
Well, he was only at like 60 though.
Violet F smash. That's
True. At ledge, it would have killed, but
yeah, on a character other than Charizard, it probably would have killed too.
Oh boy. Okay, gonna get the drag down into the dash attack to try and true. Now, ooh, that's the second call out he's had at ledge.
That move is really satisfying. Like even just here.
Oh, getting spikes with that move and shield breaks is some of the most satisfying things you can do in this game. Actually, it was just when Agent G was talking about Byleth, and I feel like Violet just obviously had a real rough start just because when they first were revealed, it was, oh no, another Fire Emblem character. And they are one of the most fun characters in this game. But Improv, though, going to shut us up and going to get that win.
I'm looking at bracket for anything cool, anything interesting.
I got my butt whooped by Solis.
Yeah, Solis is really good.
Solis, actually.
Is it really?
Yes.
Did he say that?
Yes.
Man, why does everyone have like just why can't I just
look at his tag.
Solis.
No. I mean, in game.
Oh.
Look at what he puts as his tag. It's how you're supposed to pronounce his name.
Soulless sounds so cool. It's like soulless.
Solis sounds like regal, though.
Yeah, I don't like people's tags who are like unintuitive to pronounce. Solis is a cool tag, but I don't like pronouncing it. Oh, Apper should be Dave Bot. Oh, you were commentating that, right?
I was not.
Oh,
But
because I made him David Bot and then I left.
I think I may have heard my name.
Teku is going Wolf this tournament a little bit.
He does like to pull out the wolf every now and again.
His Wolf and Diddy were my first ever PR win. It was in what was it, like November of last year, and I beat his Wolf and then he switched to...
I've beaten his wolf and his snake once, and that is it.
Teku is a really good win.
Yes, he is. Like, he's a very good player. Ooh!
Ooh, oh, wow. Almost dead.
I'm actually interested, just like, Alto is throwing out a move out of the tether at low percents very quickly.
Yeah.
Usually it's like you can, as long as you're holding jump and DIing into the drift, and that should be a dead Byleth.
Wow,
Yep.
Byleth is like situationally easy to edge guard, but most of the time pretty hard, in my opinion. Like there are a couple characters, like I think Ridley actually kills Byleth pretty easily off stage.
Yes, Nair can kind of, as long as you can catch that tether, Nair.
Fireball will just push their back from tethers. Tethers are generally very good, but they have like a couple of like situational weaknesses. And apparently Squirtle Nair is one of them, like the long-lasting hitboxes, kind of like be like below ledge.
Honestly, Ivysaur Nair probably also very good.
Maybe. I mean, the fact it's a multi-hit will make it like, naturally more inconsistent, whereas if you hit any hit of Squirrels, it's killing them, whereas
True.
you have to hit all the hits of Ivy Stars, which is most of the time going to happen, but when it doesn't,
Ooh, good. Use the Cybe there to get that pressure. Get out of that pressure, I should say. And yeah, just again, this is like dealing with Razor Leaf is so obnoxious. It's a very good tool. A very good tool. Okay, gonna get that nair. Yeah, ooh, okay. Good weight there on the drift. He almost tethered right into the arrow.
well, almost, but he didn't. He's low.
Okay, we're at 152. Ooh, actually sneaking under the stage, getting the Vine Whip.
Ooh.
That, and Seismic Toss not going to do it.
I've been waiting for PR to come out for like ages.
Is it out?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to come out like whenever the graphic is done.
Yeah, true.
There are 2 graphics being made. One of them is by El Scorcher. He's making a Weezer graphic. It's gonna be very awesome. I claimed Maladroit because I think that's like the only Weezer album I would actually listen to.
Like
Yeah, downward dash deck.
my stepbrother was super into Weezer and I just never could.
Are you into Weezer?
No. I lean a lot heavier in terms of my music taste.
That's fair enough. I think Weezer are like, they have like some good songs, but most of the time I do not like most of their stuff.
Okay. Also, interesting. Ooh, okay, trying to get the bounce off of the platform, not going to get anything. The
See?
Razor
Yeah,
Leaf
it's-
just clanking barely with the arrow.
Arrow has generally low priority, I think. You are the bias player, prove me wrong. Ooh, whoa. Went for it.
Getting the down air. Improv going to take that to... Oh.
Alto has been doing like the same kind of up Bs throughout the set where he'll double jump and then, yeah.
Immediate tether. All
So-
right. Let's see here. I'm waiting on IX and Mr. Fish. Oh, we take those. We got a DQ win. We take those.
Yeah, IQ was. I thought I saw him earlier. Maybe he checked in and left. So.
And I'm facing IX. All right. I'll play the DK. Don't get caught. The leader of the bunch. You know him
I'm
well.
gonna try and get on mainstream comms. I want to do that today at least once.
Wait,
Wait, it's over. Oh,
You got, yeah,
I don't have any
15
time.
minutes.
It's not worth it. I'm gonna go wait for my set. It's probably gonna be pretty soon. See ya.
Alrighty, see ya. Okay. So we are waiting on our oh wait, nope, they're still talking. Okay. You guys can see them. I can't unless I turn my head or if I actually look at the monitor. All right. And then after that, I'm actually. So Dan Leister brings up a point. And I'm curious about that. Like, I feel like I see that all the time where it's like, no matter if it's like a positive thing, a negative thing, there's some players that'll just be like, they'll just like shake their head after like anything in a set. And I want to know why. It's like something that people do. I tend to just like nod in acknowledgement of like, that was good. Or, yep, I fell for that or something along those lines. I typically don't shake my head no. All right, nothing still on mainstream. So in bracket, we have Sage and Apparition. Winners round 3, Wizard Guy and Cornball. Salise and Schmlorp. Rob Gucci and Foreside. Mindset and Cobom. The L to be named. And Tenant, Big Money. Beating Corrupt. Tenant and Ikamafuna. And XYK and #1 Squiggles fan. And then in losers, we have Froggy and Eyeholes, Victory Star and Flump, La Haunts and Big Smoke, Gungaloo and Ouija, Corrupt and Shepdog, Psycom and Sweet JC. Sky High is waiting on the winner of Archaic and Gamer. Asian Jew is fighting Kakio. Allosaurus is fighting Flameblade. I will be fighting IX in losers round 3. Pastel is then waiting on the winner of 3DS and Spoof. Dave Bot's fighting Dorp, and Improv just beat Alto Burrito. Burrito. All right. So still waiting on our sets. Hopefully everybody is enjoying their Tuesday afternoon. Just messing up. messing with the hair. Yeah, I think mainstream should be wrapping up momentarily on Smash Bros. Then they will move on to Street Fighter and then to Guilty Gear Strive. They usually have mainstream up on the TV over my head. They don't today. All right, so we are waiting. Okay, I am playing. The mic drop and IX. On mainstream? Okay. All right. So I'll get this set up. This is round 3. Me versus IX. Wish me luck, guys. I will see you in a bit.
one, go!
Hello, hello. Tonight is not our night. But that is okay. We are on commentary duties. Let's see who we have next. Potentially Dave Bot Improv. I just heard them called. Nope. Okay, no one is coming yet. Excuse me. All right, we back. No 10 ants. Save that. Let's check on winner's side of things. Okay, we do have one more set on mainstream right now. We have Cornball and Wizard Guy. Stepping up, we have... You on stream? I can't hear you guys. I don't know if they're playing on stream or if they're playing friendlies. Okay. Okay. All right, so we have Archaic and Sky High. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Sky High. I spell Archaic right? Yep. Sky High. We are still in losers round 3. All right. Not the correct names. Scooch. Scooch that way. Make sure you're on camera. Scooch that way. There you go. There you go. All right. I need to tape X's on the ground and be like, sit here. All right. Archaic versus Sky High. So Sky High has the Rob and a Falco. Archaic has... he kind of goes through a bunch of different characters, but his Falco is always there. Okay, they're disconnecting Pro Controllers. Excuse me. So yeah, unsure what they're gonna be pulling out. Which should be exciting. I feel like these guys, these two in particular have played each other on my stream quite a bit. I'm gonna check what their PG stats. Let's see. All right, so Sky High. All right. They are Archaic. Indeed, they have played 8 sets. Their last one, though, was Tuesday Trials 90. So, like, 2 or 3 months ago. Currently, it is a 7-1 record in Sky High's favor. All right. We are going to PS2. I'm shocked. Aw. Slightly disgusted. All right. Pulling out the Lucina. So we're keeping with the Rob for Sky High. Pulling out the Lucina for Archaic. Here we go. Ooh, I like the weight there in Archaic. Trying to... when you have Gyro in hand and you are not Rob, you try to make the most of it. Unless you are either playing item character or labbing out item combos, it's typically a little bit harder. But okay, Sky High going to get the connection there, get the up air. Okay, ooh, just gonna try and raw get the trying to get the side beam, is gonna pay for it. Archaic getting the counter edge guard, getting the stage spike. Ooh, just a little bit low on the, it was a super late hit on Shield Breaker. All right. Gonna get the up tilt. Ooh, I like the attempt there. Get the B reverse Shield Breaker in. Okay. And right now, straight hit game was working out. Unfortunately, going to lose that stock, but still is a pretty good lead. But Rob can make it up basically in a heartbeat, and here we are. Okay, gonna get the forward air. Oh, he lost his jump somewhere. Unfortunate. Okay, Archaic actually now at the deficit. Trying to get out there. Okay. Ooh, I liked the drift down, but still wasn't able to get anything. Not going to get the down air. Just needs a confirm into a big move right now. But Sky High getting in with the damage right now, 46%. Ooh, barely missing on that laser. Okay. Archaic right now is the gyros just kind of keep coming. Ooh! Almost a pre-stick combo there. Gets the forward smash, still not enough to kill all the way across stage. Okay. Archaic right now. He's got like good straight hit pressure going, but right now, gross hitbox. That gyro almost potentially took the stock there. Just not able to find a good confirm into a kill move. So like a lot of times like this, like I feel like you'll see the like nair one into F smash or up tilt or something. Okay, gonna get the down throw. Not gonna get the up air. All right. Okay, good shield there. Gonna get the F tilt. Still not enough. 182%. Rob is big. Gonna get the falling up air though. All right, 110%. Archaic needs to not get hit by that. Sky High gonna take game number 1. Okay. Going to Battlefield. As a reminder, we have a interesting stage list this week. There are only 6 stages. For the best of 3 sets, you get 1 ban, and then the rest are available. Well, 5 starters, 1 counter pick. You get 1 ban and no DSR. In best of 5, there is no bans and DSR. It's a very funny stage list this week. Okay. Ooh, tries to actually aggressively come up with the side B. Almost. I think he tried to jump, realized he didn't have the jump, and just had to up B immediately. Curious if that was meant to be a forward smash. Ooh, good combo there on the gyro. Gets the hit, and combos into the side B. All right, Archaic needs to get the stock off. Okay. Trying to get the up B out of shield. We're going to get the down throw on the platform right now. Okay. Looking to try and get the back air. Gets it finally. There we go. Only 52%. Good stuff here by Archaic. Just needs a little bit more. Just to kind of weave his way in, but right now, the gyro pressure Sky High has been throwing out has been very tough to deal with. Good delay on the up B, making sure he doesn't get hit. Get air dodge, get out of the up air pressure, but still going to get hit. Has not been able to get any percent on this stock. Finally getting in, but just a raw side B that should probably kill. Indeed it does. All right. Okay. Okay, finally kind of working some magic. Gets grabbed out of the corner though. Gonna get a fair. Okay. Ooh, just the fall through platform, the side B. And good wait. Yeah, I feel like just right now, it's just like Archaic has only really been able to get straight hits. And I know, like, while they're not long, up air should do it. Indeed it does. And Sky High is going to take the 2-0 over Archaic. Like, Lucina does have some strings that you can get, especially on a big body like Rob. But unfortunately, Archaic was only able to get the stray hits and led to the unfortunate loss. So we have, I think, Saliz stepping in against Foreside. Oh, I've never had him on this computer. Like, I've had him on the stream before. No, we've had Foreside. All right, I think we are back up in winners. Double check. Okay, definitely don't need this up anymore. Actually did. I just want to see, did he win the bracket? Oh, they haven't played it yet? I just haven't reported it. I want to see if LaHaunt's won. Okay, so we have, this is winners quarters. I spelled that super wrong. All right, I don't know if we are in best of 5 territory yet. Guess we will find out. And they are never sitting where I put them initially.
Start the battle.
So, okay. Sully, it looked like he was actually making a deliberate decision there. So Sully's in our set, and this is just because he's very good, was spinning a roulette to determine what character that he wanted to play. All right. Oh, Sully's a bit off camera. It's fine. All right. We have Cloud versus the Boucha, the Wendy. All right. I know, I want to say there was a Bowser Jr. that took Spargo recently to, like, Game 5 or Game 3. And, boy, does this matchup not look great. Like, Cloud does, obviously, he's got, you know, range and what have you, but, like, honestly, the disjoints on Bowser Jr. are not bad at all. Hey, Carls! And just, yeah, like, unless you two-frame, you are probably going to take the better part of that forward smash just about on every recovery attempt. But answering right back, Sully's. Okay, gonna have to use the limit on the recovery. Okay. Okay, gonna get the up B. Not gonna kill just yet. But we're gonna get the up B there. All right, not gonna get the run up smash. Okay. Yeah, Yeah, Sully's just trying to be a bit more patient right now. Not trying to bite on anything unnecessarily. And has worked his way back into this stock. Ooh, I think the fair was not what he wanted there. Ooh, good down air to actually get past the up air. Now, so that's the one saving grace he has right now. Ooh, didn't actually get the back air. Ooh! And that's the jump spin, and I think, yeah, good awareness by Forside. Getting that stock off. As soon as he saw the resource spent, he just went in on the edge guard. Very good stuff. Okay. Sticking to PS2. All right.
Start battle. Corin.
Okay. Switching up to Corin. Again, I don't know if this is the roulette or not. I think it might be. Yeah, I feel like everybody has been pulling out the Corin after SmashCon. I definitely am intrigued to play them more. I do just like the combo game and the... I'm a whiff punish character, and a good chunk of their gameplay is whiff punishes with pin and what have you, and then they just have a better combo game than basically every other sortie. And you are right now not going to have to deal with the 2 frames at ledge and have a much better recovery in terms of defense. But right now, okay, good use of the Mekakuba. Forgot the word there for a second. Okay. Ooh, pin was trying to come out. All right, going to get the up B. Not going to kill just yet. And doesn't get the tech on stage, unfortunately. Ooh, but he's going to get the hard read on the forward smash. Okay, going to get the down throw. No real combo throw to speak of for Corin, but when you got that, you only need a combo throw. Okay, Sully's working his way back in here. And that is kind of another unfortunate thing with Corin is that projectile has such low priority. A uncharged Ridley Cheeto Ball can, ooh! Okay. But an uncharged Ridley Cheeto Ball can actually cancel out Corin, the Corin neutral be fully charged. That's nuts. Okay, super armor. Ooh, just sneaking in the up throw there. 92%. Forside is going to lose his stock. Okay. Honestly, a very nice stock lead right now for Sully's right now. Okay. Ooh, yeah, rising nair not going to connect. Low profiling after the side B. I thought that was going to hit. Yeah, honestly, just the nair pulling in a lot of... Ooh, okay, good catch there in the forward air. But nair pulling in a lot of work right now for Sully's. Just being kind of patient, waiting for Forside to bite. And then nair just kind of able to cover their whole body in hitboxes. Okay. Yeah, right now, Forside having a hard time getting down. And he's going to get the pin. Doesn't kill yet. Bowser Jr. a bit of a heavy. Ooh! Actually getting hit by the... Ooh, yeah, good bait there. Gets the up air. And Sully's going to take game 2. He is doing the roulette. He is still doing the roulette. It's nuts. I think it was, did Del Scorcho want to commentate? All right, they are looking over at the stage list.
Start the battle.
All right. Who did Solis get? Sephiroth, okay. We're going through a bunch of sorties right now. Thinking on our set too, he played Ike and Sora. This doesn't seem like as good of a matchup. Sephiroth, definitely a lot more precision required than Corrin. And you don't really have any. You don't have a good out of shield like you did with, or at least decent out of shield like you did with Corrin. While Bao Zhao's kind of heavy, like, oh god, she's a bit lower to the ground. Or Wendy, a bit lower to the ground. I just feel like as long as the burst range is there, she's gonna beat you in air to air. So you have to just rely on raw kill power, honestly, and that should kill. Ooh, the Mecha Koopa actually betraying Foreside. And that should. Ooh, good SDI from Solis to get out of that. And there we go. Forward throw. Going to seal the stock. Okay, gonna catch that with up air. Not gonna get another one. Alright. Okay, 99. Trying to get the back air call out. Now we're gonna get a couple up airs. Gonna get an up air. Still not gonna kill. Okay, Shadow Flare. Oh, it doesn't get the sweet spot of F-tilt. Ooh! He saw it coming, but just wasn't able to get into challenge. There we go. Sweet spot F-tilt. Finally going to seal it. We have Wing online right now, but definitely needs... Ooh! Gets caught by the cart! All right. Uphill battle right now for Solis. Okay. I do not think so, Saya. Let's see. Cornball is, I believe, off-stream playing Sage. Okay. Mr. Ball, excuse me. All right, we're gonna get the back air. Ooh, try. I like the call there. Just didn't get the. Just did not get the 2-frame attempt. Or not even 2-frame, just the re-grab. Ooh. Okay, jumping out. We have Wing online for this last stock. Okay, gonna get the fair. Gonna unfortunately trade though. This is where, okay, we're gonna get a fair. All right, good falling fair. We're gonna have Wing for a bit, but he needs to make some magic happen right now. Okay, working in some damage. Sephiroth with the right combo can steal stocks. Oh, I thought up B may have been coming there. Okay, 107. I think Wing's still there. Okay. Ooh, whiffs the grab, and he's going to lose the stock. Foreside taking it 2-1. All right. All right, all right, all right. So, next up we are going to have Mindset, and we have to think of a name now. VL. One of these days I'll pull chat for El Scorcho's name for the tournament. Have I done tempo? I don't know if I've done tempo. The El Tempo. Wrong way. And there we go. Rob versus Snake. Definitely curious to see how this goes. All right, both of our gentlemen are sitting nice and centered. I love it. I love it. True professionals. Sometimes it's just how the bracket rolls, Saya, unfortunately, but let's see. Wait. Oh, XYK didn't go Ridley yet, unless he did it against Squiggles fan, #1 Squiggles fan. Ooh! Oh, wait, I forgot Rob Gucci's going Wolf this entire tournament. It's like Victory Star beat Rob Gucci, but it was the Wolf, not the Snake. So we got, looking at bracket, again, winners quarters. Ooh! Might have been an update. Sage Cornball, winner of that, will fight Foreside. Got Mindset and the El Tempo on stream. Tenant and XYK also playing off stream. And then in losers round 5, we have Victory Star and LaHonks. Corrupt is waiting on the winner of Apparition and Sky High. IX is waiting on the winner of #1 Squiggles fan and Asian Jew. And then we have Big Money and Cobom. Oh, Dave Bob brought out the Game & Watch against Cobom. He's been trying the secondaries out. All right. What do we get? What do we get? Let's see. Contemplation. Ooh, what is this? Not PS2? Is it my birthday? It's almost my birthday, actually. All right. Is Mindset trying to do random? Is he trying? I feel like he's trying to eke out some randoms. I think he wanted the random. Fortunately, not going to get it today. We got the Snake. We got the Rob. Game number 1. All right. Ooh, double dash attack coming out for the El Tempo. Okay. Ooh. Okay, gonna get. Oh, I got a name for. I got a name for El Tempo next week. Okay, basically just about even at the moment. Although El Tempo taking a bit of a lead. Ooh, almost getting a combo off the grenade. Waiting things out. But you can never count Mindset out. Okay, gonna get the max range down tilt. Ooh! Didn't actually get the up. The mortar actually hit on platform, so he wasn't able to reflect it with the side B. And I think grenade actually potentially saving the El Tempo there. Then we're gonna get the down tilt into the down smash, evening out the stocks. Ooh! That is, okay, that was a lot of damage really quickly. Good weight on Mindset to actually just wait out all the grenades. Getting a combo of his own. Yeah. El Tempo's having a hard Oh, he didn't get the spike! Okay. Ooh, the weak hit, but still got the forward smash. But and gets the read into the up smash. Not going to kill. Both these characters have on the heavier side, going to get the forward tilt. Ooh, good laser there. Ooh, weak hit. Late and weak hit of back air. All right. Ooh, just a raw call out on the down smash. Gonna clean up that stock. Okay, 144%. Okay, I think El Tempo's kind of trying to fish for some kind of move right now. Trying to get the stock off. Dash attack still not gonna kill. Okay, down tilt. Yeah, every Nikita that El Tempo's throwing out, it's an immediate laser from Mindset. Okay. And the raw back air, still not going to do it, but the gyro should clean it up. Indeed it does. Mindset going to take it. Winning game number 1. Cornball got a game on Sage. I think Sage was going Cloud in said game. I'll double check. Indeed he was, and then switched to the Min. Wait, who the heck's Big Money? They went Ridley. What? So many Ridleys! All right. Game number 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh. Interesting. All right. Okay. This is the game we're playing, huh? All right. High octane action on stream. All right, here we go. Ooh, actually got the reflect on Nikita, but did not reflect it in a way that would work out. All right. El Tempo. Just trying to weave in right now, get the explosion pressure working. Mindset just playing things very patiently. Almost gets the combo into the up air. Gonna get a down smash. His down smash reads have been on point, and then just gets the gyro. Ooh, unfortunately just misses the, I just had to wait just in case El Tempo bit early. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get the Nikita. And gets the read on the neutral getup, all right. El Tempo. Taking the lead, but unfortunately gets spiked. I don't know if he was a bit too far away to actually tech off of the stage, but even stocks. Ooh, just getting clipped by the last step up there. And obviously, with the, plethora of snakes we have in this region, Mindset, I think, is just very practiced in the matchup. Just able to combo him, get combos himself off of some of the different explosions. Obviously, just because he plays Rob, being well versed in the item gameplay himself, and going to get another call out there. Right now, El Tempo just trying to find answers. Okay, got the sticky, but he needs to get this stock off in a hurry. Just not want to be taking trades right now. Okay. Trying to get the down throw. Another. Up tilt. Up air. Should not kill. This is Kalos. And okay, tried to get the air dodge read in. And I think that was up tilt. Up tilt or up air. Okay. All right. Up tilt. 146%. And unfortunately, gets up into the Rob side B. And Mindset's going to take that 2-0 over the El Tempo. All right. Let's see. I see a cornball kind of waiting in the wings. I think he's just watching. So, in terms of rest of bracket, Lahance beat Victory Star. He is waiting for... He will be fighting the El Tempo. Corrupt is fighting Apparition. Cornball is waiting on the winner of #1 Squiggles Fan and IX. And then Saliz will be playing Big Money. Is playing Big Money. So, in terms of... Okay, no one is hopping on stream just yet. Oh. All right. Well, I think we are going... Let's see. We have a Sage walking up. Sage versus Forside. This might be best of 5 territory. Sage, Forside. This is winner semis. I never get it right the first time. All right. Bowser Jr. versus what I assume will be Min Min. We shall see. I actually may step away for a second just to get a beverage and some food, but I think I will. I will be right back, guys. I will leave it on the gameplay, and I'll be back.
Start the battle. Fox, Min Min. Three, two, one, go!
All right, we are back. Huh? Are you still here? What? Sorry, I just saw the cannon and got very confused. This man's... Oh, he... Oh, I thought he went too low for a second. This man told me he had Shotos. And there he goes. That was game 2? I wasn't gone that long! What happened? It's in the way. What happened? What the? I was gone for like 2 minutes. What happened? I saw Mr. 10 Ants sit down. 3 Fox stocks and like 10. So he decides to go. Okay. All right. So we got Tenant versus. Oh, we're in losers. Okay. I think it's corrupt. Corrupt. Okay. So we are down in losers. I'll fix the round in a second. Hey, I got it right this time. Losers round 6. You know, he did say he was going Snake today. All right. So corrupt. One of the Bayonetas here that is not named Geist. I've played them. I want to say twice. 10 seconds is an exaggeration, but when I turned back from a different window, he had already lost. I mean, the fact that we were like halfway through game 2 when I came back from just ordering a pop. And like, this wasn't like I was at the bar and like waiting there for 5 seconds. I walked up and they're like, what do you want? It was immediate. All right, but an immediate stock coming off on Corrupt. All right. Yeah, Corrupt trying to get in right now on Mr. 10 Ants. Okay, trying to get an edge guard. Not going deep enough, unfortunately. You want to hop on? All right. We have a co-caster stepping up to the plate. Just gotta flip that. Yep. All right.
Headed with the Snake. Because
Yes.
This matchup is reportedly ass with Rob.
Interesting.
I
He's
wonder-
been going Snake a good chunk of the bracket, from my understanding. At least he said so earlier on the stream. So
Yeah.
it's not out of nowhere. But okay, gonna get the back air though, and he is up. A full stock at the moment.
The thing about Snake is that it's really hard to get back the lead, especially with like Bayonetta.
Mm-hmm.
Because Bayonetta, like, you either get one combo and you rack up damage and can never kill because Snake is heavy, or you edgeguard Snake, which is doable but hard.
Mm-hmm. I will say on the opposite side of ooh, okay, good stuff. Getting basically with combos and the strengths that Bayonetta has, just a big advantage that Snake has is just the little red button, where if you are not true on those Bayonetta combos, you are going to take a grenade.
And Bats Within, as seen, is not that good.
Yeah. Okay. Like, obviously, just like the big thing, if you can time it, which time will be very good. It's like if you have a grenade in hand and you just like run up to Snake. And
Oh,
good
that just
throw.
kills
Jesus Christ.
With the up smash.
All right, Mr. 10 Ants.
You can see exactly what I was talking about, because like prop with the beautiful combo
You
to
are
like
right.
115, and then
Thank you for
it didn't matter.
Thank you for correcting me. C-U-R-R-P-U-T. Okay.
We see Tenant with the
Kaput!
mid-game Usain Bolt celebration, even though he just won game 1.
Oh, I still have it spelled wrong. It'll be fixed.
Kerput.
I blame my career. I am a programmer, so I type in broken English for a living. So I don't know how to spell. All right. I'll actually be right back. You may continue commentating. I have food to pick.
Alright. As I said, lead very hard to keep in this matchup. Not keep, but to highlight. I just contradicted myself. Lead very hard to not keep, rather. And see, with like this early of a lead, like the F smash, if it hit, could have been huge. But oh, and the down air on. As I said, one of the main ways to kill Snake is by edge guarding, especially in this matchup when Snake is a heavy boy. You don't die from the combos. Still a very even match. Perhaps with the possibility to take a lead after a combo like not that. You dropped it after 2 hits.
All right. Ooh, actually getting that last little, or the tail end of the C4 there. Not going to get hit by the back air. Oof.
Great down
So
air
I'm
off
actually
stage.
curious. I haven't seen it yet, but I know, okay, actually going to get the up tilt combo. Good stuff. I know sometimes when Corrupt is just like kind of desperately looking for a stock, he is going to be looking for Rapid Jab
Rapid jab.
at ledge.
Or
so
F smash, or
Well, it's like he will run up, intentionally stop, and just kind of throw out the Rapid Jab at ledge just because it can kill. But obviously, need to get the Snake up to the percentage. Okay. Ooh, actually getting a good catch there. Right now. Okay. Tries to. Good bait. Knew something was coming.
so unfortunately
Okay,
Snake,
down air. All right.
Snake finally gets the kill. But this is a pretty heavy lead, like just one stray F smash off the Twitch time, and you're done. Or just an edge guard.
Ooh, chasing and getting up there. Corrupt. Going to even up the set. So I've always made the mistake of also getting more food with this and just kind of not realizing, like, this is a crap load of fries.
It is what it is.
Yes. This is delicious. The food here at the venue is very, very good. All right.
Tenant sticking it out with the Snake, despite a not so great game 2 compared to game 1.
So going to Smashville.
The one bans are rough. The counter picks are always well favored, I'll say.
But honestly, like, I find this interesting just because I feel like for the other Snake players that I see here, I typically see them liking the biplats a bit more, just mostly because of the getting, like, planting C4 on platform, you get a grab, like, near-ish center stage, facing away from the platform. You get the back throw true combos into the C4 explosion. Okay, gonna get a full combo here, 89%. Okay, gonna chase. Ooh, gets the read, doesn't kill
the very
though.
late part of the F smash.
Yep.
Very
okay, we're
back
gonna get the
half.
attack. Attack again.
Great tech.
Okay. Oh, I liked the idea there. Okay, gonna just run up tilt.
Roll read, and Bayonetta died at actually 90.
I didn't even notice.
Well, 105 after the hit, and
Yeah.
up tilt does like 20.
Okay. Ooh, not going to. All right.
Still,
Tenant has been very good about calling out these witch times.
yeah. Still, we see the tech from Tenant last stock affecting so much, getting so much extra credit off of just the pure survivability of Snake and his own talent.
That grab whiffing was kind of weird. Like, it wasn't a spot dodge, it wasn't the shield. He, like, ran up and grabbed at her shield, and it just didn't work.
Some characters are not blessed with good grab
Yeah.
read.
Okay. All right, Corrupt not going to be able to get to a combo. Takes an unfortunate trade there. All right. Ooh, okay, Bats Within's through the down air, but
Great
down
ledge
smash.
Great ledge trapping from Tenant. Even the witch time wasn't enough to save Corrupt.
Okay. All right, we're going to get a good combo here. Getting the air dodge, actually getting through.
I don't think Tenant is falling for a single witch time. It might not be worth it.
Like, he fell for one, but it was, like, at a low percent in, like, game 2. Okay, going to get the up air. Not going to kill just yet, but honestly, one more of those. Okay.
The question is still unanswered. How will Bayonetta kill? And we found out, because Bayonetta still has combos at those percents.
Interesting. I was thinking forward throw into a, like, potential Nikita.
Bayonetta's really fast at getting to the ledge, so we haven't seen Nikita a lot from Tenant.
True. No! Okay. He's going to get
Still
back.
alive, but
No! One missed
one
ledge
fumble,
interaction.
That's sometimes all it takes.
And Corrupt takes it. 2-1. Hmm? Okay, that's fine. All right. Just back to moi once again. Yeah. Parmesan garlic fries. Good stuff. Okay. What happened? One bad interaction at ledge. All right, Mindset versus XYK. So, I know XYK was saying, hey, I've been playing a lot of Ridley today, or this past week or something. This is not the set to pull it out. He had mentioned pulling it out if he got on stream, but I think it was if he got on stream early enough. Definitely, Mindset not a person you want to pull out, just a fun little secondary. So this is winners semis. So maybe this one will last a little longer than a trip to the bar. All right. Get those names right. Here we go. So we got the Rob. Yeah, I figured. All right. Starting off. So, I actually am curious on the matchup spread for it, fairly Samus and Rob. Like, I feel like any matchup where you can kind of impede charge shot with something is typically going to be not in the favor of Samus, and you can just kind of throw gyro, keep it on the field, and that's just an obstacle that XYK has to deal with and get around for a charge shot. All right, not going to get the fair catch there. Good patience on both the players. Good stuff there from, excuse me, from XYK. Gonna get a B out of shield. Ooh, oh, I thought that was going to be a grab. All right. And Mindset working his way back in, trying to get the down tilt walk. What a course correction from XYK. He was drifting back, gets the B reverse charge shot. Would have eaten an up smash if he hadn't done that. Okay, down smash. On the wrong side, unfortunately. Not going to kill. All right. XYK being patient. I think, unfortunately, slipping off ledge. Kind of a tense situation, yeah. It's amazing how just one mistake can just affect, like, everything. Okay. Gonna get the back air. All right. Cleaning up the stock. So okay. Taking a lot of damage right now. Mindset. Trying to get a read on some of these habits. Ooh, just that wait to see what he would do. Okay. Didn't end up biting. It's not going to get the side B. Good drift back from XYK. But we're going to have a grab. Big damage. Not going to kill. All right. God. Just getting both the neutrals that they're playing right now. Definitely a feel out game. We're going to get the fair. Ooh, almost gets another catch there. Just a little off. Gonna get the charge shot. Not gonna kill yet, Rob. You know, big lad. Okay. Gonna throw it in there just to get the pressure off. And that's what I'm talking about. Again, gyro just kind of on the field. It is going to interrupt charge shot. But, you know, in reverse, you throw out the little dinky charge shot. It's going to interrupt gyro. Ooh, good side B actually just to get past the projectiles. Honestly, yeah, XYK is going to want to try and get him off stage before. Okay, he ended. But up throw going to get the stock. All right, we are off stage. Ooh, I like the back air there. Gets a whole bunch of damage just off of a back air and a charge shot, but first hit in there. Going to end up evening things up stock-wise. Okay. Ooh, the grenade or the bomb, morph ball bomb, not actually gonna. Ooh, that took way longer than it usually does. All right. All right. Ooh, actually, dodge rolling. That is the worst feeling in the world when it's like you keep throwing out a move to like grab like the Rob gyro or banana or something, and it just doesn't work, and you're just like, screw it. It's the pivot grab. All right. Okay. Okay. Gets the side B read. That does it. Good read there from Mindset. Gonna take game number 1. Let's see. Unfortunately, Saya Mr. Ball is out. Just short of loses round 7. Lost to number 1 Swiggles fan, me Brawler. All right, game number 2. Still on PS2. Gonna get the up air. All right. Gonna get 8. You know, I almost thought he might attempt a triple. A good shield discipline from Mindset. Shielding out everything of the fair. Okay. Mindset actually weaving in between both that up tilt and the bomb. Ooh, actually clanking with his own gyro, and that almost gets the stock. All right. Ooh, just barely not getting out of the side B. All right. Gonna get an up air. Not gonna. Ooh, okay. Good follow up with the fair. And the Zaire tries to get another fair. Stuck at ledge though. Okay, up B. We are going to get some damage. Okay, up B. Ooh, Zaire actually clanking through everything. Okay, up B. Still not gonna kill. 166% right now. And that should do it. Yes, indeed. All right. Honestly, if that gyro, oh, that walk. If that gyro weren't there, Manson may have been able to get a much bigger punish off of that, but just kind of got interrupted a little bit. Okay. I think some ledge slip shenanigans may have been attempted there, but Mindset interrupted it. Good drift there to avoid the back air. Not so much this time, but you know. Okay, gonna get the up B. Basically even game right now. Okay, gonna catch that jump, the up air, and Mindset up a stock right now. Okay, good rising up air. And now, XYK having a hard time getting down. Okay, gonna get the fair off stage though. Good stuff, all right. Not too much of a deficit to make up. Ooh, I liked the attempt at the dash attack there, but just didn't get it. Ooh, I liked a little bit of the bait there. Just a little bit of fade back jump. And, okay. He's gonna get caught by the side B. Should be able to make it back. Okay, good preemptive up B. Okay. There. I thought the down air was coming. I don't think it would have killed, but would have sent a message. Ooh, okay. XYK does like that to like get the scoop underneath the platform to either shield poke or maybe even like set up a shield break. Okay, 132%. Got caught by the gyro. And we're going to get caught by the side B, and Mindset's going to take it 2-0 over XYK. All right, so our winners finals is going to be Sage versus Mindset, our top two seeds. Down on loser's side of things, losers round 7, we have the El Tempo versus Corrupt. Winner of that will fight 4-side. We have number 1 Squiggles fan versus Saliz. Winner of that, I believe, fights XYK. Right? Yes. And that basically sets up our bracket for the moment. The old Tempo was just walking away, so he may have lost to Corrupt. I don't know. Corrupt's been doing pretty good this bracket. Okay. I'm not going to eat on camera. All right, XYK is sitting. Okay, XYK and Saliz. All right. So losers round. There's losers quarters. All right. Now I can have 2x seed. Okay, so I'm. Is he still doing the? Yes, he is. He is still doing the roulette. All right. He got Cloud. This seems like a bad matchup for Cloud. The roulette has decided, though, he has to accept his fate. All right. Let's scooch a little bit to the scooch. Scooch a little bit. There you go. Thank you. All right. Solis versus XYK Cloud v. Samus. Again, this seems like a not so great matchup. I wasn't sure how much priority Charge Shot had over Blade Beam. A lot. Okay. As long as you can get Cloud off stage, it's going to be a rough time. Okay, we got another one. Ooh, okay, went for the fair instead. Okay. Okay, limit on deck right now. Gonna throw out the charge shot, or charge that. Limit Blade Beam. Charge shot, that's the other character that's on screen. All right. Ooh, almost getting that back air there. All right. Now we are on the ledge trap game. Tries to throw out the Blade Beam at ledge, but now you have reversed the situation. This is not a good place for Cloud. Ooh, okay, actually aggressively using that forward air to get back, and he's going to get the dash attack, and that'll kill. Good stuff. Sorry, I'm sneaking bites of food in. All right, we're going to throw. I think like a bit more damage, and you might be able to start thinking about up throw. Okay, up air. Not going to kill just yet. A beast! Yep. Yeah, that fair. Indeed, going to get the catch. All right. Man, even with the cameras pointed down, some people's gamer lean is too strong. And Solis, boy. I feel like we got a home improvement situation going on. Howdy ho, neighbor. All right, anyways. Solis making the most out of this Cloud pick. Like, you know, I said if, you know, off stage, you know, Solis is going to have some problems. He just really hasn't spent all that much time off stage. And he just kind of eliminate that problem. Okay, gonna get the up tilt. Just sharking right now underneath. All right. Yeah, not really even like bothering to like challenge and like get off ledge. He definitely wanted that to be a ledge trump. Okay. Gonna get the back air. That should do it. Indeed it does. Solis taking game number 1. Who did we pick? All I'm saying is if he does this next week, I think he should bring in an actual like giant roulette board, or at the very least like show it on stream, you know? Did I see? Oh boy. Oh boy. Big cat, let's see it. All right.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, you know, similar-ish vein in terms of, like, you get off stage, you're probably not going to have a good time with Incineroar, but, you have, like, especially, like, if you see the charge shot coming. What? Oh, okay. They're both the same color, so I got very confused. Yeah, he got the landing on the platform, so that was, like, almost an easy stock. But Salise, ooh. Ooh, good stuff there. Gonna get the command grab. Not gonna kill from the opposite side of the stage, but. Ooh, I thought actually that was gonna be a command grab coming out. Did he get the re-landing? Okay. Oh my god, the stun on that. Ooh, Nair. Just raw killing. Okay. Right now, Salise has a bit of a deficit to make up. I like the attempt there to catch the recovery. All right. The platform movement's coming into play right now for XYK. Okay, up B, not going to kill. Okay. Gonna get only one up air. Gets an up, sneaks an up tilt in there. But, ooh! All right. Yeah, I actually was curious if it was just sorties on this list, but, yeah, proven otherwise. We have a Max Rage Incineroar right now, and this is probably death. Yeah, you are very dead. Max Rage Incineroar, I think that was like, was he like at 60? 200%. Okay. Ooh, it doesn't actually get the grab. It's 2 up airs though. 3! Okay. Ooh, actually. And just a bit of a shield poke on the Incineroar. Good read. Yeah, you're dead. Goodbye. GG's. Shake his hand. Incineroar. The Cloud and the Incineroar. The roulette, actually, is what beat XYK. The roulette. Wait. Oh, I was going to turn around for a second. I was going to see if I can snag him. Let's see. Salise, come this way. No, you're going the wrong way. That's fine. I'll talk to him afterwards if he's still here. I'm just saying, if he's going to do the roulette, he's going to be on stream. Show it on stream. All right. I see. Sage, we have winners finals coming up. I have a feeling this is best of 5 now. Oh, apparently. Oh, yeah. I was like, I didn't have winners finals on here. I forgot we had a Tenant situation last week. Winners finals. Sage versus Mindset.
Start battle.
Didn't get it right again. Here we go. All right. We are here again, ladies and gents. Random. What the? What is going on? There we go. All right, so we have. And of course, they're not using like their tags too, so I think QXN is that Sage? I forget. No, because I don't think I would have seen Muda during the set with with XYK. I think Muda Muda is Sage. Both these guys, well, Mindset's just off camera, but Sage is, the gamer lean is too strong. I tried to adjust, it did not work. Anyways, okay, we are going to get first stock for Robin. Ooh! Yeah, JCM's not here today, so we need someone to carry the mantle. All right. No Love and Sword at the moment. Ooh, I thought maybe we were gonna get a just an attempt at like a fair or something. All right. Okay. It's the falling up. Okay. I don't know who is who. Still having trouble figuring out who is who. But they have Robin combos and item combos unlocked. Good back air. Falling up air with Charizard. I feel like that's something you don't see. And now, Robin cannot trip anymore until this stock is gone. Fun little glitch in this game. We just healing. If Robin uses the fully charged Thoron, he cannot trip until his stock is gone. Okay. And that's a back air. That gets the stock. And I still don't know who is who.
3 steps ahead.
Someone knows on stream and can help me, that would be appreciated. Shit, boy, that went immediately.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right. I feel like if I can at least get like Sage can do like a big move. Usually he like puts some oomph into certain moves. I want to say, okay, I think he's Muda Muda. All right, so I think Sage is off her game. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Okay. I'm honestly unsure how to commentate this. One, I don't really see Rosalina and Lumo all that often. And again, this isn't their main, so... I guess it'll be a big thing is like if... who I believe is Sage, do they know how to puppeteer? Okay. The back throw. Just throwing out down smashes to save his life. All right. Honestly, I feel like this might. You like for one character, you probably have a bit hard of a time like racking up damage unless you know like specific Rosa stuff. And the other character just has a hard time killing unless you know specific sheet stuff. But gets the up air. All right. Just gonna be throwing our dinky projectiles at each other. So how's your day going, chat? I don't know how to commentate this. Okay, gonna get the up smash. All right. Trying to juggle. Okay, gonna get a rapid jab. Oh, but the fall. If he actually got the spike into the up smash, he got the debuzz. Honestly, there's probably a lot of things that you could say about Rosalina that's like, that's the debuzz, because he's really the only person that's playing them at a super high level. Okay, ooh, just getting past that back air. Ooh, I thought he may have been trying to throw out another, another dare. Okay, gonna get the down tilt, all right. We just down tilting. All right. And honestly, Sheik, unless you actually know Sheik stuff too, also kind of hard to rack up damage because you need the corner carry combos. Ooh, gets the forward smash. No Luma though, so it's not going to be super strong. Okay. Ooh, down air actually just barely doing, just getting a little dink hit. It's going to interrupt potentially an up smash or an up air. Ooh, good read there. Down smash. All right. It's, I think, making fun of Sage's habits. These guys are not giving me enough time to eat food. Okay. Interesting. So the house rule that they have is they each get one free mulligan. So I'm guessing just he did not want Falco into DK. I'm curious if there's any regret. All right, so we got Isabel on Sage. And Olimar with Mindset. Okay. We got some Isabel play going on right now. The up tilt game going strong right now. Or down tilt, sorry. See, up tilt's the broom. Ooh! Did he not have a Pikmin ready? I feel like nothing came out for Almar's up smash. Ooh! He's got the forward smash read, but gets hit by a forward smash in turn. Okay, gonna get the up tilt. Trying to get the read, gets the forward air. Okay, gonna get the up throw. That does it, okay. Yeah, name the last time you've seen this matchup. Okay, gonna get the down variant of the command grab. Gonna get a down throw. Isn't able to get a continuation on the forward air string. Ooh, I think Pikmin Fair there actually destroyed the Lloyd. And 147% right now on to the Bell. Definitely not typical. Ooh, fair. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna get the back throw. Okay, we have blue Pikmin on deck, so grab in play at the moment, and there we go. Ooh. Okay, just immediate down throw. Yeah. Not able to get back from ledge. Just preemptively throwing out that fair and wasn't close enough to actually grab ledge. Okay. And honestly, who I believe is Sage has actually a pretty good Isabelle. I also like that Isabelle can just kind of pocket the Pikmin. Just keep a little Pikmin in her pocket to throw out whenever. That fair almost killed. Gets the spike and gets the set. Who I believe to be Sage, taking that 3-0. So, Grand Finals winner's side is set. Now we have the losers bracket, Sully's and Corrupt. Corrupt actually taking out Foreside in 2-0 fashion. So they'll be stepping up to the plate. Corrupt using the correct spelling. Corrupt, okay. And Sully's. Where'd he go? There he is. Losers. This is semis, right? Yep. So eventually they will get here. How is everybody doing tonight? Bracket is actually going pretty quick. We have 3 sets left, and it's it's just about to be 10. Usually it's like 10:30 going on 11 at this point. I might get to play friendlies tonight. It's great. But hope you guys are enjoying the stream, the tournament. Definitely on the smaller side after the milestone last week, but what are you going to do? Oh, wait. Mindset is stepping back up to the plate? Or no? Oh, okay. Sully's and Corrupt was off stream, so... And Sully's won it. We're actually going on to the losers finals. Dang, we are going to get out of here pretty darn early. All right. So, do we still have... Okay, the phone is down. Okay, so either the roulette is still happening or they're going random. Oh no, that was just hard set to Sora. Okay, I think we are done with the roulette. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, starting off, no damage as of yet until I just spoke. Okay. Okay, good counter there. All right. And Sully's sticking back right now, getting good damage in. So I played Sully's as Sora in my winners round 2. The Sora is very real. He's got the Nair combos on lock. Just his spacing game and just reading your habits is very good. But mindset also up there in that game as well. Okay, gonna get the up air, and that is going to be the kill. All right, I saw some laughter from Sully's. He's just, oh yeah, he's going to drift back. Going deep! Just getting actually some free damage while he can. In a place where Sora is super comfortable. Okay, gonna get the down throw. Not gonna get the up air. Good mash. It's the platform lock. Okay. No follow-up, though. There's one thing he is super good at, too. I was getting locked on platform a lot from down throw with Faraga. Okay. 150%. He barely got over that laser. Okay. Ooh. Wanted to actually get another lock on platform after the tech chase scenario, but wasn't able to get it. Raw side B should do it. Indeed it does. Okay, gets the confirm into up smash. Not going to kill just yet, but has Rob in a situation. And just the raw side B going to... Woo. Okay. And gets the spike in immediate reversal. Just one bad interaction off stage. Okay. Ooh, he didn't get the IDJ into the drag down. All right. Mindset getting a read on habits. They're going to get the back throw. Not going to kill. Getting just over the Thundaga. Okay. Not going to get a platform landing, but he's going to get the down tilt into the up air. Only taking 34%, but you... Okay, you might be getting spiked, though. Indeed you are. All right. Mindset. Looking a little shaky in the beginning, but managed to get back and get a win in this set. Oh, yeah, the phone's not in play anymore. We are not doing roulette anymore.
Stop battle. Draw.
Decisions.
Joker. 3, 2, 1, go!
Pulling out the Joker. And honestly, Sully's just like so practiced and just can kind of pull any character he wants out. You have to be ready for just about anything. I don't even know who his actual main is. Like, I feel like I've seen so many characters in the various sets that I've seen on stream and commentated that I don't guess. He's just good. Okay, gonna get that, but we are gonna tech those, and Mindset does not tech those. Good counter from Salise. Gonna get the spike, not gonna get the up tilt, but we are gonna get Arsene out of here. Okay. These raw side Bs have been doing so much work for Mindset this tournament. Ooh, okay, that's free damage. Almost getting both of those hits, but just barely missing. Okay. All right, just gonna drift back. All right. Just trying to land some kind of hit with a gyro right now. Sully's not falling for anything. At the moment, good use of Rebel's Guard. Ooh, just whiffing the grab. We're going to get throw on stage. Ooh, I thought down air was coming out, but Nair just whiffing. Okay, going to get the fair. All right, going to retreat to the other side of stage. Wasting out the Arsene as well. Could be a big moment for Mindset, just trying to get in and potentially... Ooh, okay, not gonna get the downer there. 147%. Just need, honestly, just any big hit. We're gonna get the drag down smash, just a little bit too far, but the back air is going to clean it up. Okay. God, like, such an underrated thing with EHA too, is just that curse damage. So if you get hit, it's just like, okay, no, not a whole lot of knockback or what have you. But just, I think it's like 11% you rack up. Good tether. Okay. Ooh, just getting caught in the tail end. We should be good. Almost getting hit again, though. Okay. Good. Okay, getting hit here. Arsene's coming out. Right. Okay. And with the back throw. Okay, offstage situation. Not going to get the Aegon. Okay, trying to get the ledge trump, but no one home. Ooh, okay, I like the call out, but he's going to get the up there and gets the game. No kill spark or anything, just... Again, like, both of these games have had, like, just one unfortunate play, and it just leads to a stock. There was that down air at ledge last game, and then just that situation that happened just there that led to the up air. Sully's bringing out the Aegis.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, Sully's racking up a quick 71 damage. Unanswered, tries to go for the forward smash. All right, gonna get the tail hit. All right. Not going to get anything from there. And right now, Mindset working his way back, but has a little bit of a deficit at the moment. Good get up attack to get through that pressure. Okay, laser. Ooh, okay. Sully's right now looking for a big hit. Okay. Oh, good DI from Mindset actually getting out of that, but the up tilt's going to clean it up. One thing I was going to say, but Sully's proved me wrong, was I feel like a lot of Aegis mains, I'm guilty of this too, when I play the character, it's just like they will, like, you are at high percent, so I will just stick to Pyra and not change. Especially when it's just like, and you just like keep going through neutral interactions, they aren't working. Sometimes you just kind of need to switch back just to like maybe get into an offstage or a ledge trap situation, and go from there. And then switch to Pyra once you kind of have your in advantage. And just like introduce a little panic into the opponent to then be able to land your down air to up smash or up air or what have you. Okay. Okay, there we go. Another down air to up air. 3-1 stock lead right now. Hey, you're just dead. Okay. Ooh, just drifting a little bit before, more forward, and you probably would have been able to get around that laser. But Mindset racking up the damage, 92% and climbing. That might be a stock. No, good DI from Sully's. Okay, gonna get the down throw. And good DI to get out of the combo. I saw an up smash coming. Back throw. Not gonna kill. Ooh, okay. I like the weight there. Okay, grab. Ooh! Okay, Nair still not killing. All right. Doing that. Okay. Side B, gonna get caught. And this is the thing. Rob can rob stocks. Okay, gonna get the up tilt. Up air. Gonna be sharking underneath right now. Okay, back throw. Okay, good damage from Sully's. Okay. Trying to work his way back in right now. Ooh, I thought down air was coming. Okay, uh-oh. Mindset. Sharking. Okay, forward throw, off stage, ledge trap situation. So that is an interesting shift. Okay. Tries to go for the up smash read. Okay, back throw. You know, a move that I've not seen Salis throw out is Mithra. Ooh, falls into it! Still alive! Oh no, I think you're dead. You're too low. You are too low, and Mindset is going to take that 3-0, moving on to Grands to fight Sage again. And what I assume is another random Grand Finals. All right. Grand Finals. So, as always, the reminder for Grand Finals. Mindset is coming from a loser's side of things. He has to win, and we are doing random Grand Finals once again. He has to win 2 sets in a row, effectively sending Sage to the... Yes! 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 Who has it? Sage, you better not fail me. I want to see magic. I don't care. All right. All right. Okay, gonna get the side B. I don't think I've ever commentated a Ridley set. Okay. Yeah, so this is where... Ooh, gets the roll read with the forward smash. He's gonna try and go out there. Only has 3 jumps. I hope he knows he has 3 jumps. Okay. Gonna get back. All right, now we are in opposite ledge trap situation. Gonna take a fair. Okay. All right. Ooh, tries to throw the charge up, but actually interrupts it. Ooh, he tries to go for the nair. Gets the dash attack, though. Going to get it. Okay. I think he was still invincible. Honestly, the fact that he got Ridley in random is kind of nuts, considering, you know, most played character. All right. Yeah, this is where... Okay, good use of the get-up attack to try and get out of that pressure. Ooh, okay. I don't even know if that's true. Ooh, just barely out of range of the F smash. Okay, he had falling neutral air into fair, I think it was. All right. Ooh, just the drift down to try and get. Okay. Immediate down air off of ledge. I respect it. The attempt was there. He tried to go for the smub teaser. All right, gets the down smash. Okay. Sage trying to get me a Ridley win on stream right now in Grands. Okay, gonna get that. Gonna get Nair. Okay, not gonna get any follow-up off of that. Really, it's like, I think it's just like rapid jab and then like maybe fast falling, auto-canceling it, and getting a grab is about all you can get out of Nair from low percents off of grab. Okay, tries to give reverse Nair, which does true combo to back air. Gonna get the immediate side B. Okay, you can see my energy just pick the F up. Okay, tries to get a roll-in read. Okay, gonna get a fair. Okay. Oh, he was ballsy. He's ballsier than me. All right. Okay, trying to get the F tilt. No up smash. Okay, gonna get the forward throw. Just trying to get off stage. Okay, gonna. Ooh, takes a full charge shot to the face, and gets around the fair. Okay, just trying to get just sharking for back airs right now. Okay, gonna get the fair off stage. All right. And, ooh, okay, I like it. And the up smash. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, come on. He's not going to look at me. He's not going to look at me. And the Ridley win on stream. And we have, ooh, is this a, do we have a mulligan maybe? No, we are going with it. Okay. So we got the Doc on Sage right now and Simon on Mindset. Did I say Mario? Is it real regular Mario? What are you doing trying to, oh my God. What happened there? Okay. Trying to get a down B read. Okay. Trying to, oh, is that, you're dead. All right. So another matchup that I don't know how to commentate this. Doc trying to hit with pills and Belmont trying to hit with projectiles. I think we have covered the matchup. Okay. Ooh, that is a dead Belmont. That may have been techable. Like, I know that upbeat hurts. Like, it hits hard. Okay, we have low shield right now on to Simon. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I thought that may have been a jump. All right. Try and get up air. Still nothing there. Ooh, I think I saw back air trying to come out. I think Sage realized that he has a counter. And gets the down B. And we have a 2-0 on our hands. Sage trying to wrap up this tournament before 10:30. What is this? What is it? This doesn't happen. All right. Game & Watch and Pikachu. Sage on the Pikachu. Mindset on the Game & Watch. And we have the immediate mulligan.
Mr. Game & Watch wins. Stop battle.
Terry Bowser.
Go.
Mindset plays Bowser as a secondary, so he is a happy camper. Excuse me. All right, racking up already 88%. And just gets the raw F smash. And the taunt. All right. And I think he wanted to try and go for the Bowser side there. Okay, going to rise and tackle through that. And gets the spike off stage, all right. Does Sage have a secret Terry Bogard that we don't know about? Okay, gonna armor through. There's one of those things, and like, you know, I forget this too. Okay, he knows how to super, but I forget that backwards side B is crack shoot all the time. And gets the power geyser. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sage trying to end this bracket early. Okay. Last stock, game 3. Can Sage get the win with the FCG character? Okay. Yeah, he has not thrown on a crack shoot yet. Okay. Okay, gonna get the down throw. He is just doing spacing and grabs right now. Like, every nair he hits, I'm thinking, like, oh, he's gonna combo into something, but, like, he doesn't play the character, so I shouldn't be thinking that, but, you know. Okay, power dunk. Okay, 109. A lot of Terry's hitboxes are just gonna kill. Okay, and just 4 more %. Mindset wants to end this. Okay. Okay, there's a crack shoot. And he gets the F tilt. Okay. Getting a game. What do the rando gods have in store now? Okay.
Start the battle.
We have Young Link and Villager on FD.
1, go!
All right. So, Mindset kind of has some Young Link things going on. Gonna get the up air? No. But honestly, Sage had an Isabel. So I'm assuming he probably has a Villager. Gonna get the up smash. Up! Stock prices aren't good at the moment. Tries to throw out the forward smash. Not gonna get it though. Oh, I think Nair? Okay, trying to get the axe throw. Or axe throw. Axe slash. Ooh, gets it there! Gets the stock! Right as the tree was fading. And unfortunately falls into the up smash. We are dead even game number 4. Okay. Ooh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We are taking damage. Just, I saw some arm movement. Those were some intense jabs that Sage was going for. Alright. Gonna get some good combo damage there. Okay, I think he's trying to fall with a Nair, potentially. And right now, I think he's trying to fall a lot with Nair, but he's not getting it. Ooh, didn't get the water actually on the plant. Ooh, okay, tries to get the forward tilt. We're gonna get back throw. A Young Link skill throw is forward throw. Okay, gonna get, ooh, doesn't get it! Tries to get the berry, but didn't get it. Ooh, just getting out of range. Didn't get enough water yet. Sprinkled the plant a couple times now, but we're gonna get the up air. All right, Mindset trying to force a game number 5. Ooh, doesn't get the berry. Okay, dash attack. Okay, we're gonna pocket a. Oh! Oh, that would have been pretty nasty. We actually got the combo into back air. Yeah, right now, Sage is having a hard time getting the stock. Gets, ooh, falls out of the up smash. Okay, finally getting it. Good catch there in the back air. 66% right now. Oof, we are chopping down trees. This ain't Breath of the Wild, Link. You don't chop down trees. Okay, gonna get double fair. Okay, 43%. Okay. Sage working his way in. Is that was indeed Boomerang. Okay. Okay, expecting projectile to come out there. Ooh. Yeah, if you do that, you are super vulnerable after hit. We are at game number 5. Last random of, well, potentially. We do have a mulligan still. Baojiao and Crom. I'm seeing a head shake. We're sticking with it. Okay. Sage on the Bowser Jr. Mindset on the Crom. Okay. Actually, we don't really see actual Bowser Jr. on this in Columbus all that much. Okay, gonna get the down throw. Ooh, I thought that was just run a forward smash. Okay. Ooh, tries to go above ledge. We're just gonna snap here. Dash attack, still not getting it. Okay. Gonna get the up smash, not gonna kill just yet. Ooh, I think he wanted to actually get the hit off and combo into the Mecha Koopa. Ooh, nope. Ooh, and I think it doesn't fully arrest your momentum until you start kind of that actually going forward before the startup. Or I think you just actually move backwards a little bit from doing it. doing clown cart. Okay. Mindset. Getting a lot of good damage in right now. Sage still needs to get this stock off. Okay, gonna get the fair finally. Okay, F tilt. That is a very dead Crom. Even if he didn't die in the blast zone, I don't think he was making it back. Ooh, dash grab just whiffing. Good spot dodge. Okay, gonna get that up air. Doesn't get the full combo. All right. Ooh, good get up attack. I'm pretty sure that move actually got a buff of some kind. I don't remember what it was, but it's like it didn't work basically, and then they fixed it. Ooh, okay, not gonna get the back air there. Okay. Ooh. Gets the F smash, honestly. Okay. He has, okay, Mecha Koopa in hand. 176% right now, though. Okay, fair. Curious, that was meant to be a grab? Ooh, gets the Mecha Koopa. Okay. Gonna get the up tilt. Okay, 88% right now on to Mindset. Okay, back air off stage. All right. Okay, gonna get weak hit back air. Ooh, the up smash doesn't scoop. All right, good reads right now. Gets the up smash. All right. Ooh, tries to challenge it, gets hit. Sage doesn't need a whole lot. He's gonna get an air. Ooh, doesn't get the turnaround on the grab. He just needs a grab, some kind of combo starter to try and get maybe this up air chain. But 120%, any big hit from Crom right now is going to seal the stock. He had the roll in, just didn't throw out the move quick enough. Okay. It's the back air. Another one. Back air of his own, and we have ourselves a bracket reset. True finals. All right. Here we go. That's probably. Yep. Oh no, they're going with it. They're going with it. That was the reason I didn't ship is because I thought they were gonna not do it. Okay. Sage going with the Shoto. Oh. Okay. We got some stuff. I thought there may have been some nastiness there. Okay. Ooh, tries to get the forward smash. I think he wanted Shoryu. Okay, gets back. Okay, gonna get strong F tilt, I believe. Strong forward. Okay. Gonna get some damage there on the, almost said Young Link, Toon Link up B. Oh, I don't think he should have charged it. Okay. Gonna get the up smash. Okay, gonna get the nair. All right. Sage getting on the board. Okay. Deciding to back off of top plat. Okay. Up smash not gonna connect. Not gonna kill, sorry. That is Toon Link's skill throw. Ooh, okay, just missing the up air. Okay, forward throw, just get him off. He's got the focus cancels down, that's for sure. And a full rage right now. Full rage right now on this Ryu. Okay, gonna get a Tatsu. Not gonna kill just yet. Ooh, yep, just. I'm curious if that was a true input command or if it was just like. Okay, just gonna do a jab. Oh, I didn't actually get the turnaround. I love just the immediate forward throw. Ooh, he wanted Shoryu from that. Definitely misinput. So that to me says he is doing true inputs. All right, finally gonna get that stock off. Okay, 73%. Ooh, he's gonna take that Shokunetsu. Ooh, okay. Okay, gonna get some damage. Ooh, okay, off-state situation. Ooh, okay. Barely whiffing that forward smash. That was supposed to be Shokunetsu. Okay, so we do have a Shoto in here. With Sage. Okay, gonna get the Shoryu. Not gonna be a kill at the moment. Gets the back air. That is very much gonna kill. There was no chance of that. Holy crap. All right, Sage.
Give it your all.
Getting the win with Ryu. Who will we get next? What are bets, chat? What are bets? Duck Hunt, Mario. Not even close. Sonic and Little Mac. Two of the fastest characters in the game. I think first and fourth? Ground speed, anyways. Maybe third. So I think Falcon is second. It's either Little Mac or Mithra is third. Okay. So it's Sage on the Sonic. And then Mindset on the Mac. Now, the thought is, you know, just go on edge guard, but like, not everyone is, you know, Sonics in terms of getting these edge guards. Just the delay tactics and the reads that you can do. And when you don't, you know, have the intimate knowledge of what to do with Sonic, okay. Looks like if he took a KO punch. Okay, gonna get the rapid jab. Not rapid jab, but gentleman jab. Ooh, uses the armor. Good F smash. All right, mindset. Honestly, in terms of randoms, Little Mac, pretty good character to get. Just because if your character can't edgeguard or doesn't know like good moves to 2-frame and stuff and take advantage of Mac's poor recovery, he can just throw out smash attacks, typically at his leisure, and just do work. Okay. Not going to get the homing attack there. Okay, good. Side B. Good mash. Ooh, man. That pivot cancel on that forward tilt was like using ice skates. Ooh, tries to throw out a big old KO punch of his own. Not going to get it. Air Mac! All right. Ooh, just whiffing on the back air there. These down airs are kind of interesting. I don't know exactly what he's going for there. All right, gonna get the back air there. Okay, gonna get thrown off stage. And we're gonna get fair off stage. All right. Sage once again trying to get up 2-0. But maybe he doesn't want to do this. The random gods did not look kindly upon him when he went up 2-0 in the last set. Gets the up B confirm! We have those as mindset. All right. Ooh. Ooh! Mac does have a wall jump, doesn't he? Weirdly. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Ooh, back air off stage. All right, good air dodge to get back. Ooh. Okay. KO punch on line right now. Okay. Ooh, just whiffing. Okay, has to do this the old-fashioned way. And he might be Dunsky's here. And indeed he is. He's going to throw out a KO punch of his own. And Sage is up 2-0 once again, but we've been here before. All right. Guesses, chat. Guesses. Piranha Plant and Steve. Wolf Yoshi. All right. We have Yoshi, Sage's Yoshi versus the Mindset Wolf. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. 90 unanswered. Oh! 0 to death. Okay. Yeah, the Yoshi seems to be a tried out character at a minimum. Okay. Not gonna get the jab lock. Ooh. Tries to get the command grab there, not gonna get it. Alright. Okay, trying to get a follow-up there, not gonna get it. Okay. 133% Yoshi on the heavier side. Still living. Ooh, but didn't. I think he was trying to get over ledge and nair, but fortunately kind of got caught, and then the F tilt did its job. Okay. Ooh, I thought he may have been trying to hunt there with the up air. Doesn't get there in time, though. Okay, back air is going to kill. All right, Sage trying to get this true finals done with. He's not happy with his character selections in the previous set. Okay. You're not going to get down tilt. All right. Ooh, the hardest of reads. Okay. Back air. Good tech, life-saving tech from Mindset. And okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely did that jab 3. Unintentionally wanted that to be F smash. Okay, back air. 106% right now. Ooh, gets the forward air. Ooh, actually air dodges, gets to the egg. Okay. Nair. Sage doesn't need a whole lot, just needs a kind of a big move. Nair into an offstage situation, but Mindset not letting him in. Gets the back air, and with that, Sage is your Tuesday Trials number 101, the 10 Ant Commandments champion. All right. We are done really early for Tuesday Trials. Like just normally. Usually we're here till like midnight-ish. So we all right, we will probably be wrapping things up here. Terms of streams, let's see. Okay, he's collecting his moolah. Sage comes around here. I'm just gonna gush on his Ridley play. So in terms of 2200 stuff, we have tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming Pikmin. We might beat it. It's either this coming stream or the next one. I think we are very close to the end. But we shall see. And then nothing Thursday, Friday again. Gonna try for a group stream. See if the Bubble Bros, Comp Bros, are feeling better. They have been dealing with COVID. They are fine, but they're just dealing with it and are feeling miserable, but hopefully they will do good. Sage! The Ridley! The Ridley! You made me happy. I was trying to get your attention in the window. I was like trying to give you the heart and being like, yes. Yes. All right. All right, guys. With that, we will call tonight a close. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If there are any follows in that, I will probably shout them out next stream because I don't have access to it at the moment. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.